Asha obviously spending most of her life at that point in our facility. She was pretty comfortable with her surroundings. So that's where I think she really got her spunky attitude. She was such a social butterfly. Anytime we got a new manatee, we have a shift gate that has guards, and she would be there waiting to see who was in there. And when we did routine medical procedures, like taking blood draws and things like that, getting weight on her, just to monitor her health, we have to restrain them for that. And she was small, but she was a hot potato is what we called her. She had one buddy here who was a younger male named Lawrence, and those two, I mean, they were like thick as thieves together. They would always be together. In fact, when we had to separate manatees in the medical pool for a procedure, her and Lawrence together they would be doing backflips in the shift gate area, so we couldn't close the gate. I mean, they were in cahoots. That was her most notable boyfriend.
Everything was going well. We knew there's always a chance they're not going to make it out in the wild. Boat strikes are a big concern, but everything was going really well, and so it felt good.
It was so severe, no one really thought she'd even be able to survive it. So she persevered this incredibly rare condition and was thriving. These animals are so resilient, and that's what I love about manatees. I think people can treat them like livestock easily and not think too much about them, but the injuries she survived, I mean, most mammals would not survive that.
We really were concerned about her not making it, and then for her to make it, and the date of the release was a really exciting day.
Totally on brand for Asha. We got a picture of her with her satellite tag next to the largest male in all of Blue Springs State Park. His name is Brutus, which is, of course, she's like, this is my new bestie, my new boyfriend.
We knew 2 weeks into it, she doesn't have her satellite tag, but months later, in June, we have sightings of her because of this very unusual scar, large scar on her right side. To be right here near the zoo was pretty exciting and felt great, and she looked in good body condition. So started feeling a little more optimistic at that point. Besides crying like a little baby, it was, I think I think I can handle. Yeah, I've been in this profession for a long time, and that's animals. They don't all make it.
Obviously, extremely heartbreaking because it was something that was really completely preventable if she had her satellite tag still intact.
Please know that the folks involved in tagging the animals and the research that has been done to make sure they don't affect them overall. Of course, the animals know their tags are there. It's, those tags are not meant to be on for the rest of their lives. They're not. If we're helping manatees survive, I think we're truly helping ourselves, because it's all related. Keeping our waterways clean, healthy, that's what manatees need, and that's what really we all need.
They're all ambassadors. They don't ever die in vain. All the information we learn from them, it gets contributed to all facets of science, conservation, veterinary medicine, so many novel things we learn from them. And Asha taught us so much. So I'm grateful to have known her, and we're going to use her as an ambassador from now on to educate people about satellite tags and see how amazing and unique they are. I mean, she had such a big personality, and a lot of people I don't think really consider that when it comes to manatees. So yeah, she's forever going to live on for us.